You just don't know how mad some of these Yankees can make you up here. I first got into public service because I'd been in law school, and I transferred out of Texas, University of Texas, back to SMU on the GI Bill, and I was always a poor student. I was never a good student. I graduated 38th in my class at Rockwall High School. Didn't know I was going to graduate till 5:30 that afternoon. Had to go across the street and borrow a coat from a doctor's son. But that was in kind of the heart of the Depression, you know. That was kind of the life I lived at SMU. I'd make bad grades. I'd go before the board for more time, and I needed another $300 in worst wage for us just to break even. My wife said that you've been in politics, your folks have forever in Rockwall County. You could run for something. So I sent her out to Rockwall to sign up for something, at any kind of job that I could maybe win or it was open. And she went out and talked to the sheriff, and the sheriff didn't really like the county judge. He offered to help her, and he could bring the price and the pull-in vote, and I'd have the hall vote, and he thought I could be elected. Got back to Dallas. Well, what am I going to be? She said, county judge. I said, no, really, talk to me sensibly. And anyway, I got that job and stayed there 12 years. But that's my first entry into politics. In 1949, I ran for county judge, and then when I got up here, I'd left one courthouse. I got to a courthouse at Austin, the state capital, just a little bigger than my courthouse, and I'd come up here for the last 30 years to this courthouse. It's just a little bit bigger than the state or the Senate, but they're all alike and have the same problem. I enjoyed my part on the Energy Committee. I was on Energy and Commerce, and I'm just on leave from it for a year now, but I was on there for the 30 years. And energy, other than prayer, energy is probably the most important word in the dictionary for young people. What they're doing, I've visited with Dr. Jones here and others recently, and I stay very close to them. And as chairman of the Science, Space, and Technology Committee, I'm going to be able to do some things with them and for them and help them. And I hope I've been helpful in obtaining buildings and things like that for them all the time that I've represented them. When I was in the Senate, we had a guy named A.M. Aiken, Senator Aiken, who was a great leader, and he and I together really serviced what was at one time Mayo College, and then got to be East Texas Normal and East Texas State Teachers College. And I passed a bill in the Texas Senate making them East Texas State University. And I made the speech to the graduating class. My wife graduated there. I got to hand her her diploma. So I've been very close to A&M at Commerce. But it's a great school, and I think it was a great school when they spawned teachers for people all over the world. They came there. They were really the best in the teaching, and they've kept that. That's still there, but it's not all they do. I'm anxious to help them, and I will help them.